In my office, there's a guy named Brad. Brad is the kind of guy who talks about his grind set while actually doing zero work. And for some reason, he decided I was his favorite target. He spent months making me the butt of every joke in the break room, even calling me the intern in front of clients, even though I've been here for 6 years. But his biggest sin? He was a serial lunch thief. I'm talking about my homemade slow-roasted brisket. Gone. My favorite turkey clubs. Poof. He didn't even try to hide it. He'd just smirk, pat his stomach, and tell me I should eat lighter anyway. So I decided to give Brad exactly what he deserved. I knew the big regional meeting was coming up, the one where the CEO flies in from Chicago. Brad was desperate to look like a star, but he spent the whole morning hungover and, of course, starving. I brought in a brown paper bag. Inside was a beautiful, thick sandwich, or so it looked. In reality, I had loaded that thing with a specialized hot sauce I ordered online, something called The End. It's basically liquid fire, usually reserved for police-grade pepper spray. I also added a generous layer of heavy-duty laxative chocolate, melted down to look like a mole sauce. I left the bag right on the middle shelf, practically glowing under the fluorescent light. 10 minutes before the meeting, I saw Brad sneak into the kitchen. He grabbed my bag, winked at the security camera like he was a hero, and demolished the whole thing in 4 bites. We all sat down in the conference room. The CEO started his PowerPoint, and that's when it hit. Brad's face didn't just turn red, it turned purple. A bead of sweat the size of a marble rolled down his forehead. He gripped the edge of the mahogany table so hard, his knuckles turned white. Suddenly, his stomach made a sound like a dying whale. He didn't even ask to be excused. He just bolted. He knocked over a chair and sprinted down the hallway, making noises I can only describe as unholy. He didn't come back for the rest of the day. In fact, he called in sick for a week. Now, every time he sees me in the break room, he looks at the floor and walks the other way. I guess he finally lost his appetite.